Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the 4th competitive challenge. This is the second to last episode of the season, so I'm gonna give it all I've got to make sure this one ends in my favor. Alright, round the spirals, it's overdrive time. GLHF, my friend. Enemy player. Sell you off. And sell you off. Alright, time to go up. And get this turbine smooth and flowing. There you go. My opponent is going for big mine economy early game, which is a very smart move. I also have to place some upgrade center as soon as possible, because I'm not going anywhere without it. I wasted some amount of metal, that's fine, I can always sell it over here and invest that elsewhere. Alright. 2 turbines are perfect for additional construction, gonna sell you off. Stabilize you a little bit. There you go. It's time to start poking. The thing about these maps in the early game, everybody's pretty fragile. More so than on the other map, in my opinion. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. That's why miniguns can be quite effective, take out the enemy turbines and maybe take out their expansion as well. They do have a lot of stuff going for them, which is nice. For them, of course. Make sure my turbines are nice and upgraded. If I'm gonna play a long game, they have to be combat ready. Also, I pray to gosh, they're not going anything mortar related. That's an upgrade center. Those are my miniguns. I will need storage for higher attack, so just get on that as soon as possible. Turbine destruction time. Only 1 turbine, eh? That's gonna cost you. That was a good volley. Well, I guess they surrendered. Alright then. That's the first game. Pretty quick one. Let's move on to the second one. Welcome back to Moorings. Sorry. A bit of a misclick on my part. That's why this intro is a little bit late. But that's fine. It's time for us to expand. I don't see any turbines just yet. So he's not going for a back turbine build either. Oh no, he's actually going for a back turbine build. My opponents are getting pretty smart. Not sure I like that. Then again, easy wins aren't really fun either. So yeah, it's nice when it's just like a good fight, you know. Put you on 1. These back turbines will serve you plenty. Get this mine out as well. The challenge that I have with these kind of builds, where you protect your turbines, is very fish for the late game, but just a lot of nodes that it costs in the early game. That's what I think makes it more dangerous and slightly not worth it. But if you get to the middle game, it can really successfully survive the enemy's rush or something to that extent. Then they've got a solid thing going. Because taking out enemy's economy is very important if you can do it in the beginning of the game. But if you can do it in the late game, you're set up for a good long while. That'll make it very difficult for the enemy to come back from that. They got their 6 mines, means they're playing eco-focused build, so I can expect laser or counter things like that. As for me, I'm a born-loving Russian, so I'm gonna see if I can deal some significant damage with my other builds. I value speed over power. I think if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you'll notice the trend. That's not powerful enough. At least 40% of that. Okay, that's hit. I'll take it. Gladly so. Upgrade mines, pretty nice. Storage chart as well. There we go. I don't have enough energy to maintain this attack. That'll be over in a moment. I also hear them upgrading their mines, which means they're gearing up for a good, long, strong game. Oh no, they're turbines for them. Let's see if I can disrupt that economy. Alright, style as powerful this. Looks like they're expanding their arsenal a little bit. Let's have like 2 swarms in their faces. Scan our options. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Huh, apparently I hit something. So this upgrades you, and all piecing one. Wait, why can't I upgrade? Oh, my upgrade's not done yet. Ah, I see. That makes it a bit difficult, doesn't it? My harassment's not going very great. That's gonna hurt. Their fire rate is pretty nice. They're nice and covered up, gotta give them that. Actually, my turbines are in quite a lot of danger. I'm giving them too much time to pull up their next offensive. Should be careful about that. go. Put you on 4 actually. That took you out. Oh! Dang, that's a good shot. And that's some good basing as well. Let me just get some missions planned out. We can go into air attack. Getting quite difficult to get through this guy. I feel like my firepower is not doing any favors either. Okay, it's time to mess up with this little fellow over here. Because I'm not helping my case by just staying put like this. Nice shot. Actually, those flags are pretty effective. Right now I'm doing a very poor. Right now I'm doing a very poor imitation of a panicking thing. Well, you died. This is not great. Got 4 upgraded turbines though, which is pretty nice. Dang, I do believe that this situation calls for 20 mil. That's why I built this. That's my hope. Oh! Dang. They actually AoE'd my stuff. That's pretty dope. Hey look, I can make that noise too. Oh, that base must be leading pretty hard right now. I'm gonna take full advantage of that. That probably wasn't your best idea, but who can fault you? It's hard much anti-air to contest against, so I'm gonna have to do something slightly else right now. If I can successfully focus fire onto this location, and I can probably deal enough damage with this connected. What a weird game. This is, as people say, not going too well for me. Uh-oh. That's gonna connect. Come on, break, 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 break. Sturdy defenses. Or sturdy infrastructure, rather. Come on, machine gunner, you got this. Good. You actually stole a lot of the damage. Thank you for that. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, I should rebuild my buzzsaw actually. Painful. Like flags are good. This guy's doing like there's saving grace. That's an easy spot to hit. What? There's still something back there? Pretty impressive. Oh, look at you. That was painful. Is this a GG? God, that was a very stressful game. I was not giving a lot of commentary. I was just like talking to myself more and more. Alright then, that was one of the weirdest games I have ever played against a very, very strong defensive opponent. I believe if those rocks were fired like earlier, and just in general if I just had a bit of a better build, this game would have been over a long time ago. But that's alright, that's all good. Thank you for playing me, GG. Alright then, those were 2 games of today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I'm your host Malgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.